Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, of course, Star Wars The Last Jedi comes out in a couple days, and the first reactions slash reviews are out. I have not read any spoiler reviews, and just a heads up, if you want to avoid spoilers, I've been seeing on Twitter that Variety has posted a very spoiler-heavy review. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers, I advise you do not read that review. I have not read it, but I have seen people that are tweeting about it and stuff, and I've also retweeted people saying that it's filled with spoilers, so that way people know not to read it if you're interested in seeing what they have to say about the movie. Unless you're the kind of person that doesn't mind spoilers, but I don't want to be spoiled, especially because this movie seems like there are some plot twists, and from the spoiler-free reactions that I have seen, it seems like there are some plot twists and unexpected things that happen in the movie. Overall, of course, I mean, Star Wars films don't really get bad or yeah, Star Wars movies don't tend to get negative or bad feedback. They've always been a big success, which is why this franchise has continued to just go on and on and on over several years, decades really. So, you know, there's always a huge fan base for Star Wars movies, but overall the consensus seems to be that it's a really amazing movie. I've seen a lot of things about praising the cinematography and action and stuff like that, and overall really good movie. However, and that it's very enjoyable, and people can't wait to see it again. Of course, I guess it depends on how big of a Star Wars fan you are. I have mentioned a few times in my videos that I was not a very big Star Wars person growing up, and so I'm not like a die-hard Star Wars fan, but I have seen the, you know, past few recent movies and some of the old classic ones, you know. But I have enjoyed the past couple movies. Well, no, take that back. I didn't like Rogue One. Sorry. No. But anyway, Force Awakens I really enjoyed. Saw that one a few times, actually. And I am looking forward to The Last Jedi. The trailers got me intrigued. They didn't give too much away, and I'm guessing that what people think is going on in the trailers is not what's actually going on in the movie. They're just intentionally misleading, so that way you're surprised when you watch the movie. But the one thing that surprised me with a lot of these reactions I've seen on Twitter is that it's very funny, very humorous. And that really surprised me because the trailers have not given me that, I have not gotten that from the trailers. And, not that it's I mean, there's always, you know, some level of humor, even in the Star Wars movies that are very dramatic and heavy things going on. But I have seen people like comparing it to Marvel humor, and as most of us know, a lot of Marvel movies are extremely, especially the most recent ones like Thor Ragnarok, Guardians of the Galaxy, they are like overwhelmingly humorous. And so people have been saying it's the funniest Star Wars yet, it's Marvel funny, it's, you know, extremely funny, stuff like that. And I'm not trying to be one of those people that's like, oh, funny is bad, humor is bad, comedy is bad, Disney just needs to be serious, serious, serious. No. I enjoy funny movies, I enjoy comedies, I love comedians and stuff like that. It's just, there's movies and franchises that you expect to have a lot of humor, and movies that you're a little surprised when you find out it's so funny, like extremely funny, you know what I mean, like a straight comedy movie. And this is one of those movies that I would not expect to be described as that funny. Like The Force Awakens had some good humor, had like appropriate humor, you know, it didn't take away from the drama in the movie, or it wasn't overwhelming, it wasn't, nothing like that, not even close. It was very appropriate and, you know, very well placed in the movie. from what I remember. I haven't seen it in a while, but, you know, I did see it a couple times, and, you know, I really enjoyed it. So I'm very surprised to be seeing those reactions to this movie. And I mean, like I said, I'm not a diehard Star Wars fan, but I am planning on seeing the movie, so I'm not going to be like, you know, I don't think I'm going to be disappointed in the movie. I expect it to be a good movie. I expect to enjoy it. Like I said, just kind of surprising to see that reaction coming from people. But, you know, still looking forward to the movie, and it was interesting to hear that, what's her name? Daisy Ridley? Is that her last name? Ridley? The girl that plays, Rey? I have seen recently that she mentioned that she doesn't want to play Rey anymore after this movie. So, is it after this movie or the next one? I'm not 100% sure. But it was kind of interesting to see that, because she's only been in one movie, so I don't know. Just thought I'd throw that in there since we're talking about Star Wars. But I just wonder if it has anything to do with the way the direction they went with this movie, which, of course, I haven't seen it, so I don't really have much input on that since I haven't seen it myself, just going off of what I've seen people's reactions and stuff on social media. But anyway, movie comes out in a couple days, so we shall find out for ourselves what it's all about. And anyway, let me know in the comments, did that surprise you, this thing that it's extremely funny and this funniest Star Wars movie yet? Do you think it's going to impact your anticipation for the movie or what you're expecting? Do you think it's going to ruin your experience if it's just over flooded with comedy? Yeah, just tell me your thoughts in the comments. Check out the links in the description as always, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.